Hello, Aquarius. This is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Nine of Cups. Yeah, emotional fulfillment. You might be doing well. I feel like for some of you guys, you're trying to reignite a flame and you need clarity on whether you and someone is going to be together. Feels like one of you walked away with that Five of Swords. That's my ghosting card. So you feel like maybe somebody abandoned or walked away from this connection. But I feel like with the Eight of Wands, things could be picking back up again. But let us see what the other cards, Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. I feel like somebody is determined or destined to rekindle some, Queen of Swords. I was going to say rekindle some sort of connection. Knight of Wands, Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Somebody is drifting away from a home environment. It's weird because the message that I got was that it's almost like as part of moving away, moving on from this Ten of Cups environment, I felt like some of you guys are wanting your partner or person to ensure that they're going to kind of quote unquote be there to catch you when you fall, if that makes sense. Eight of Wands and Nine of Wands. I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of movement going on here, a lot of information, a lot of things being said, a lot of messages coming in. I feel like that Eight of Wands are thoughts on, this is going to sound stupid as hell, but it feels like a pep talk. Almost like somebody's trying to encourage you to, girl, just leave him alone. Just move on. Or leave her alone. Just move on. And the reason why I can say that especially is because I have this Queen of Swords here. And the Queen of Swords represents kind of like that loner, lonely figure. You know, somebody who's hypersensitive, right? Hyper-focused on love. Hyper-focused on reigniting a non-committal situation, which is crazy. Angels are also saying too, some of you guys could be good and horny. But with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups, I am curious as to what you're trying to start and what you're trying to reignite. Because that Four of Cups is lethargy, emotional lethargy, right? Being disconnected, being apathetic, like ho ha hum, right? You've been thinking a lot about love, or partner, relationship. This kind of looks as though you're overthinking. You're in your head. You are an air sign. And the Queen of Swords is Libra, and sometimes for me it's Scorpio. But that Queen of Swords, Cutmaster Flex, it kind of feels like love is being blocked from you. And this is going to sound crazy. It kind of feels like too, maybe some of you guys don't want love. You just want the sex. Like, thank you. Six of Swords coming from the Ten of Cups. A lot of you guys are coming out of maybe long-term relationships. You're giving up, walking away from long-term relationships. And you spent a lot of time thinking and wondering, okay, since I'm coming out of this relationship, what do I do now? Am I ready to get into another long-term relationship? I don't think you are with this Four of Cups. I don't think your heart is in it. I feel like, I know I have the Two of Cups here, but the Four of Cups is like, yeah, it would be nice, but I don't think I'm ready. Angels are also saying too, this is the perfect way for you to get into an unrequited situation where, again, one person is in love, the other one could be in lust. Okay? And that's reflected here with the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Queen of Swords is not, right? As in the Queen of Swords, I mean, she's just looking for the other shoe to drop, right? She spends her days sunrise to sunset just waiting for somebody to approach so she can kind of cut them off or keep them at a distance or keep them at bay. And I wonder who that is. It kind of feels like maybe you feel like you have a lot of love to give, and the person you're wanting to give that love to is not in a position to return the love to you. It kind of feels like whatever the situation was, it was reduced to sex. There was no love here. I think somebody was okay with that. That could have been you, Aquarius. Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. I also kind of feel like for a lot of you guys, this could have been the one that got away, that you are constantly thinking about what could have been with this person. And with the Nine of Wands here after the Eight of Wands, it could have been a lot of conversation, a lot of convincing, a lot of dialogue between you and your person. But I feel like after a while with that Nine of Wands there, it's almost like somebody is just kind of quote unquote ready to give up, or just kind of burnt out from this situation. With the Ten of Wands, yeah, that's a struggle. This thing is too hard. It is too hard. It feels like it could be emotionally worth it, but that's it. And I wouldn't even say it's emotionally worth it, because again, you have the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Swords. There's only love coming from one side. Ten of Cups. No, you cannot turn this into, you cannot turn a booty call into a happily ever after. Angels are saying that's what this is a glorified booty call. Four of Wands with the Four of Cups and the Ace of Swords. You're struggling to find your happily ever after. You're struggling to find that domesticated partner, whatever that means to you. Nine of Pentacles, there's abundance. There was a lot of love here, and you're trying to regrow that. Two of Wands is lovers in separation, but it also represents, you know, having a choice and trying to figure out what the best course of action is. Do you try to rekindle the past, or do you move forward to the future? With that Temperance card, that is things happening naturally and organically, universally, without or outside of your control. This to me kind of indicates let go. And I feel like that Eight of Wands is synchronicities, people, friends, family, tarot reading saying, listen, you've run, this thing has run its course. So with the Temperance card, it's almost like let us take it from here. To an extent, it's almost like if the person or the object of your desire, your significant other, universe may be saying, although you think that's the perfect person for you, that Temperance card is almost like, let us bring the actual perfect person for you, versus you trying to maybe control and or manipulate or stress yourself out of over this unrequited love. With the Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, this kind of looks like the one that got away. But I think the reason why this was such a challenge is because you guys felt completely different. It was almost like somebody was the overproducer of love, and then somebody was the underproducer of love. And I don't know if there was really love here, right? Because again, the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands, that's a whole lot of lust. But on top of that, you had the Ten of Cups. So maybe it was physical love versus emotional or spiritual or any other kind of love. This is crazy, because I feel like for a lot of you guys, again, that Two of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, you felt like this person was the one. I also feel like with this Seven of Pentacles, which is what I'm being told intuitively, it's almost like you have to go back to the drawing board. And that's where the exhaustion comes in, because you don't want to do this all over again. It's almost like you are vying for the attention of the devil you know, versus freeing yourself up from the devil you know and allowing the universe to bring in, you know, that soulmate or angel that you don't know. I have Libra, Sagittarius, And Sagittarius. Interesting. We're in Sagittarius season. So I have Sagittarius here. I feel like this is going to resonate with those Aquarius who have Aquarius suns, Libra rising or Libra moon, or Aquarius sun with Sag rising or Sag moon. Angel answers. What do you have? Ask your angels. Yeah, I kind of feel like the universe is up to something. Opportunity. Nice. Yeah, I feel like there's a new opportunity coming in. Yes, there's a new opportunity coming in. Don't stop. Don't look back. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. It's almost like allow the universe to work to bring in what I'm hearing is the perfect person for you, Aquarius. This is also funny to me too, because I don't have a lot of signs here. I only have Sagittarius and Libra. Right? So a lot of this to me kind of looks like your free will. And with that 10 of Wands there, it's been a struggle up until this point. You're burnt out. You know what I mean? You're ready. You're hopeless. You're ready to give up and walk away. And with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Swords here and the 2 of Wands, that to me is almost like a sign that says, yeah, your happiness is ahead of you, not behind you. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Aquarius. Bye.